first pickup.
Okay.
The food truck here is so full it's had to go somewhere else.
Is this kind of like a proud dad moment for you to have your daughter come with you?
Absolutely.
That's Michelle, and that's her dad, Chris, and they're spending their Saturday afternoon picking up food donations in East York.
According to North York Harvest's Who's Hungry 2021 report, visits to food banks in Toronto have increased more than 45% compared to last year. Now, for the second year in a row, Toronto Miracle is returning to essentially shuttle non-perishable food items in a one-day event across 140 Toronto neighborhoods. The goal, to raise 250,000 pounds of food items to be redistributed to community agencies.
I've always been lucky enough to have like food on my plate and whatever, right? But especially with COVID and the organization that started last year, with more people needing to go to food banks and everything, I think that I wanted to pitch in and help out a bit.
How do you plan it out? Like, do you plan a route? What is that? What are the logistics behind this?
Well, from what I understand, there's around 1,000 volunteers and about 5,000 stops to make today. So what we've done here is written out, numbered, and color-coded all the homes that we're going to be going to, making sure that we don't miss any of the stops along the way. We've been using some home-brewed software to kind of figure out exactly where we are going today.
Okay, so you haven't gone on your first stop yet, right?
No, we're going to head out soon.
Michelle, are you ready to go?
I'm ready, very ready. It's going pretty good.
Well, we put some pasta in, some cans of tuna, I think a couple bottles of buttered chicken sauce, and some Kraft dinner.
When the father-daughter pair arrive at the drop-off spot, though, no truck. But they soon discover it's because the truck was so full it had to be sent away early while another comes to replace it.
Well, the truck was so full that I'm directing people to Lawrence and DVP for Salvation Army Depot there instead.
It sounds like the efforts of people like Michelle and Chris here are paying off.
Oh, absolutely. There's been hundreds and hundreds of people who've given up their spare time, given up their Saturday afternoons.
The amount of food you guys have gotten so far, how are you feeling about it?
We have gotten a lot, and I think we're only about like halfway done.
I've been amazed at the amount of food that people are giving.
You're getting a good workout?
Yeah, there's some of the bags in there are so heavy.
There were close to 1.5 million visits to Toronto food banks last year. Toronto Miracle is working with a number of established food security organizations, including the Daily Bread Food Bank and North York Harvest, which will collectively serve over 300 community agencies across the city.
In East York, David Zura, City News.